The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. The Celtics' chemistry has made in with the addition of Kemba Walker. Walker said it's a team sport. You want everybody to play with joy, play with freedom, and have fun. Kevin, he has truly come to love seeing his teammates have success in Boston.
David, he has been a great addition. Thanks for that report. And a look at the status here. Both teams injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. One is the 2 with Tatum at the 3. Daniel Tice out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Walker in at the point. And for the Warriors, Green down low with Looney. Kelly Oubre out there with Steph Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Now, here's Walker. To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Tice. He's perfect from the line this time. On offense, here are the Warriors. Curry passes to Looney. He kicks it to Oubre. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Wiggins. Nails the baby hook.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
And how about a 44-inch vertical leap for Andrew Wiggins, and yet not interested in competing in the dunk contest?
Greg, he can really get up, but says he keeps it simple when he does. One hand or two, he's a game dunker more so than an exhibitionist.
And here's Oubre after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Curry gets the bucket.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oubre bounce pass. Here's Looney. And Tatum pulls it down.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And it's Brown missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Brown outside. And here is Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
In his career, surprising some scouts, Tatum's hit a high percentage of his threes. The difference last year, he took a whole lot more of them.
He understood, Greg, that his game needed to be more efficient. Far fewer mid-range, long-range twos. He almost doubled the number of three-point attempts from the year before, and that was by design. This guy understands success in the modern NBA, plays at the rim, and plays from three.
First free throw is good.
You get the sense that Jason Tatum has a drive to be great. This is a young player who doesn't lack for confidence. I love watching him play.
And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Curry. And it's denied. Walker against Curry. Outside Tatum. From the wing, and he gets the bucket. Tatum's got 7.
This is right in Tatum's wheelhouse. That mid-range is his comfort zone.
Wiggins outside. The shot missing, and it's Boston the other way. Outside Walker. Outside Tatum. And a missed layup.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
To the right side. Here's Toscano. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. 3-point lead. Brown feeling it out a bit. Count the basket.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Wiggins outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Well, the quickness to beat you inside, Wiggins possesses that in spades.
Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks, because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game. Because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant. And
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
And the Warriors with some changes. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Looney. And it's Damian Lee in for Oubre. And a new group in for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Williams comes in for Daniel Tice. Green, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Teague in for Walker. Celtics leading by 3. Teague feeling it out a bit. Pass to Tatum. Inside, here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Pass to basket. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 8 points. T kicks to Williams. Here's T. Six to shoot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They double-team Curry. The three. Toscano misses. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Williams. Curry brings the double. Lobbed up there for Green. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. They double-team Curry. Up again.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Curry against T. To the inside. And then Williams slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Passes it to Wiggins. Here's Toscano. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Toscano's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Tatum. Wiggins with some nice D. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 11 points in the game.
Boy, the ability to pull the trigger so quickly. Steph Curry doesn't even appear to set himself. If it's a clean catch, he's getting that shot off.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over Wiggins. He hits it from 9. Tatum's got 9.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The team is having all sorts of problems with it. Back right after this.
For sure. No, never ever want to disappoint her. She shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Celtics, Williams is out there with Ojala. Then there's Teague, and it's Green, and it's Williams at the center locking down the middle.
Boy, once Stephen Curry starts to cook, it's like an avalanche. The guy can score at will from anywhere.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game. So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
And it's Green missing. Celtics leading by 3. And that one's good. Green.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Kelly Oubre comes in for Steph Curry. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. Daniel Tice comes in for Williams. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Green. And it's Kemba Walker in for T.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And the pass to Thompson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Tice passes to Ojala. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Walker. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Wanamaker the pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Green against Tice. Lock at 6. Green the pass to Oubre. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You're going to have to hit Oubre hard to prevent the bucket, boy. If you don't, he's going to play through it.
And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action. We'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
One shot.
Free throw, good, Oubre. And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. GA, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training staff.
Here's Bazemore. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Outside, Green. Off target with his 3. Celtics leading by 6. Over in the corner, Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Doris, much has been made of Brown's improvement offensively, and rightly so. But when you ask Coach Stevens about him, he always goes back to his defense.
Well, it's never a surprise for the coach that is the first and foremost thing on their mind. At 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan, that incredible athleticism. Jaylen Brown can guard the elite wings in this league, and he holds his own and competes at a high level. It's a must-have for any championship team.
That free throw good from Brown. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Good on the shot.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Tice. It's Brown on the wing. And that one, good.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Now Bazemore. Pass to Looney. Back to Bazemore. Boston leading by 8. From deep, Walker. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, Kemba Walker, his ability to expand his range and become consistent from three has been critical for this young man's career.
Here's Wanamaker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Oubre, no one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Passes it to Tice. Now Thompson. Outside, Walker. They double-team Walker. Here's Tice. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with Greg's supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better. And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Outside Tatum. And again, it's Boston converting.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Lee passes to Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through him. Last year, he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right, Greg, and obviously he has to be surrounded by great shooters because that vision is there, and he can throw every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish, but guys have to deliver on the catch.
And the first one drops.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Thompson. Williams comes in for Daniel Tice, and it's Green in for Brown. And he makes both free throws.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
At the top of the key, Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Offensive rebound.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Green kicks to Lee. Wiggins against Tatum. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Oh, really smooth. Andrew Wiggins with a terrific mid-range game.
Walker the pass to Williams. Williams looking over the floor. They double team Walker. Right side Green. Tries a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
Williams in the post. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steph, Coach said that you had to make them feel you physically in this game. How important is it to continue doing that in the second half?
That's a big deal. I mean, just being physical and, make the right plays and then hopefully put ourselves in a good position to win.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They're in good position at the half after a second quarter that was dead even in scoring. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Their offense is functioning at a very high level tonight. Shot selection has been excellent, and they're not wasting any possessions. It's the efficiency. That's right, the efficiency that every team is looking for in every single game, Ernie.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens, running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Warriors trailed by 3. Green down low with Looney. Steph Curry's out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Curry finds Wiggins. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Tatum. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Tatum's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Celtics. Curry with it. Outside, Green. It's blocked, and he recovers it. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and again, it's the Warriors missing.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Walker the pass to Tice. Left side, Tatum. Over Wiggins. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
The pass to Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, but I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that part.
Both free throws good from Green. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Thompson surveying the floor. Kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 8.
Well, you have to love how Jaylen Brown keeps his attention on the rim. He doesn't let the defense change his shot.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
Now Tice, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. On the wing, Brown. Over Wiggins. And it's Brown missing. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Kelly Oubre.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
Pascal kicks to Curry. Green up on top, defended by Tice. A three-pointer, Wiggins. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Here's Tatum, and it's good off the back rim and in. 15 points for Jason Tatum.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
And that one is good. Tatum's got 17.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now, here's Oubre. 8 points for him. Here's Curry. And Tatum pulls it down.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Tice against Green. Now, here's Here's Oubre. Tight defense on him. That one drops for him.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Tatum down low. Covered by Wiggins. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Now here's Curry. He's got 19. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Oubre.
Now that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
Green against Tice. Thompson passes to Tice. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Misses from short range. Oubre can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Tice. Look at that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
This guy just plays with such rhythm and timing. Kelly Oubre knows how to get himself going on the offensive end.
And it's Brown missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
He's got space, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Bobbed up there for Thompson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You can see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green up on top. Defended by Tice. Brown dishes to Thompson. Up top, Tatum. Pass to Tice. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Disrupting the shooter there. I really think Wiggins has got the defensive tools to be an impact player on that end.
Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Boston, we've got Kemba Walker. Ogilvy is out there with Tatum. Then it's Williams. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Williams. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Poke loose. Here's Ogilvy. The dish to Walker. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Lee outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Brad Wanamaker's checked in for the Warriors. Brad Wanamaker. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Golden State moving the ball around. The pass to Toscano. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now here's Bazemore. Pass to Looney. Back to Bazemore. Over Tatum. Ogilvy grabs the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Tatum. Sinks that one from the post. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
The solid mechanics of Jason Tatum on display. How about the balance in a difficult finish?
Bazemore for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Tatum after the Warriors pick up 3. Lee with the steal. And Lee with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Ogilvy. Pass to Walker. Hits it from three-point range. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you're an open teammate, you've got to be shot ready. And boy, Kemba Walker so efficient in the catch-and-shoot game.
Bazemore against Green. Back to Wanamaker. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Green left side. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the shot is good. Warriors trailed by 11. Timeout called the Warriors.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Player of the game, Kemba Walker.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Here's Bazemore. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. passes it to Curry, launches it, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
There's the pass to Tice. And here is Brown. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Thompson. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins finds Curry from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. Wiggins against Tatum.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Green slams it in.
Draymond Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Free throw good, Green.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Now here's Tatum. They get it back. Thompson goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Tristan Thompson's played in the biggest games in the NBA. Big moment, no problem.
Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Goes up on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Tatum draws the double. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Walker. Here's Thompson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Unbothered by the pressure, Tristan Thompson delivers.
What's up? Another big point onto the league. Great and one play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
They double team Curry. Here's Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Looney's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Kemba Walker is fearless and doesn't let the game situation or the clock impact his ability to score it.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 6. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They kick it out to Green. Golden State moving it around. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
He knew what That was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a two-possession game.
Curry outside. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 5. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
And it's Wiggins missing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
To me, what's special about Kemba Walker is we know the basketball skill. This guy's a devastating scorer, great pick-and-roll player, but as importantly, he is a tremendous teammate.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.